channel. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, if you're not new to the channel, I'm in a different location. Had a little bit of a leak in the basement and where my studio was set up, and so until I get that shit figured out, I'm not going to be going down there because there's like all kinds of mold and stuff, and yeah, I don't want to be in that shit. Anyway, it's not going to be some house tour or some shit. It won't be like a different room every time, but I'm going to have to set up wherever I can set up at that time, man. But yeah, this track is called Rise Above by a group called, I think it's a group called Inna Meth. I don't know if it's an MC or a group, and it's produced by Illinformed, the GOAT. So, and when I have mentioned this track a few times, I've got some positive reviews, man. You got to do Inna Meth. So, I'm excited for this one. So let's start the week right. Jump in, see what they got for us.
Yeah. Rise above the stress, rise above the stress, rise above, yeah. Hey yo, charismatic creature crawling out the crater. Psychopathic being fiending for the paper. I heard he'd rather get likes over getting money. Guess he'd rather take drugs now they're never hungry. If you never capsulate, are you charismatic? My lungs charis black like the filings on the magnet. If you never animate, are you portrait? Kept in the attic but panoramic and extra graphic. Hobby rapid painting graphics.
Sorry, I'm gonna bring this back, bro. Just I was right into that beat. I love that at the beginning. That when it's used correctly, it's so great, and that that underwater type of sound where it fades in and out and back in. I love the sound of it, man. And it's one of those things when it's overused, kind of blows, right? But this one is used so correctly, and I hate that I've tried to use it. Like I've never been able to figure out how to do it, but. Cool way to start this track by Illinformed, and this cat here, man. I don't know if this is a group or if this guy's Inna Meth. I apologize. You know, get so many new things sent to me, man. I probably should have checked before I jumped on. But I want to hear what he's spitting here at the beginning. But I think something to the effect of he's talking about cats, all right, that talk a lot of shit and are talking about how. They're going to put out this album and this song and they have all this grand ideas, but they don't have the hunger. They rather sit around and get high and talk shit rather than do shit. That's what I'm getting first off what he's saying there, man. He's saying ain't hungry. Cats ain't hungry. So let's start this over again here, man.
Yeah. Rise above the stress, rise above the stress, rise above, yeah. Hey yo, charismatic creature crawling out the crater. Psychopathic being fiending for the paper. I heard he'd rather get likes over getting money. Guess he'd rather take drugs now they're never hungry. If you never capsulate, are you charismatic? My lungs charis black like the filings on the magnet. If you never animate, are you portrait? Kept in the attic but panoramic and extra graphic. Hobby rapid painting graphic design. Knock the gear on the head, sense of rapid decline. Heard the world went blind with the eye for an eye. Trying to fight, do or die, but you actually nice. Like you actually kind in a sad state of mind. But you don't get happy when the music passes the time. You was lucid that time, you was stupid that rhyme. From computers online. Hey yo, your honor found them guilty, let them go, no honor left in.
So bro, I'm gonna bring this back a second. I want to hear what he's saying here. Is he talking kind of about this, like the music brings him joy, but at the same time the joy kind of goes away because as soon as the movies, or sorry, did I say movies? I was watching some documentary shit this morning as I was working, listening to it, and it was all about movies, but I apologize if I said movies. But if he's saying the music doesn't bring him, or brings him joy, but at the same time, the second that song is released, immediately you start questioning what it sounds like, what people are going to say about it, all that kind of stuff, and that kind of brings out the anxiety, the fear. You hate what you put out immediately. Once it's gone, you start finding shit that's wrong with it. You never want to hear it again. Same thing when I write something and release it. It's kind of like it's out there and it's too late, but then you hate it immediately. So something that brings you joy also brings you anxiety and fear and all kinds of other shit involved with it. This cat's nice, man.
Actually kind in a sad state of mind, but you don't get happy when the music passes the time. You was lucid that time, you was stupid that rhyme, from computers online. Hey yo, you're on the found them guilty, let them go, no honor left in. One-sided story, no comment section. Sent them to war, now all them are getting sectioned by the rubbish on the floor where they probably left them. All your best friends on politics you don't rep, like malicious online cause there's no threat. When we hide behind these mobiles in the echo chamber, the gecko saving data on every single stranger. No savior, no connection with your own planet. Don't listen to him, it's this old Gambit. Scared to get your hands dirty, I was soul slapping. Yo, are you an atheist or is your soul stranded? Your laziness like the low fruit hanging, the lack of ambition so vapid that's tragic. I won't let anger rise like Habib. Seeing violent crimes rise rapid, won't have
These
it.
stress simians that don't be doing the due diligence. We in it, son. Spill sickening hymns of familiar scent. Triple distilled, twisting the still. You best listen, it's ill. It might just cushion the blow. Gazing out this mystic blue, making little sense. A faint vignette, excellent with a chest set. You can't expect any less. Samples from the quartet, press the audio cassette. Saw the brave display with the bayonet. Running in pumas, hunting with pumas. All my cats ruthless, buffing the Cuban where they're suffering stupid. They ain't enlightened, lead light for the illusion. That's the mirror on the wall, all these memories can't place them. So sure of divisions I had before, but these meanings can't trace them. Rise above the panic and the pacing. These prisms reflect the mirror steps. Lights flicker on these streets that's littered with silhouettes. Ain't making sense. What we running in pirouettes through that gale force wind on some of us can depend on. I might check vision ahead, the mirror's edge. Spine shivers to these dreams that's riddled with ill intent. In effect, clinging on to the past like a cigarette, while the magpie gathers what glitters within the nest. And rest, they left hanging there psychopathic, reaching for the gold mine. I'm hyperactive as much as I can manage, just trying to keep my soul right, align the planets, rise above the panic.
Quitting is my last option. Said I'm stuck to the pen like I'm Charles Bronson. More than the feeding like the band Boston. Rid the toxin, but I'm still getting wavy like a damn yachtsman. I'm on my own doctrine. Man, I'm out here looking for a piece of the cake, but you just stand watching in the yard watching boxing and getting boxed in by the box that they're watching. These man.
Oh, I getting boxed in by the box they're watching. Nice bar. I like that shit, man. Ain't that the truth? I can't even tell you the last time I fucking watched anything on cable. I don't even know if it's called cable over there, but it's called cable over here. But yeah, man, so much fucking lies coming. I actually watched a video not too long ago. It was sent to me by one of you cats, man. It was all about all the lies and stuff that were parroted over and over and over again in terms of the whole, at the very beginning of the pandemic, the things that like real ass newscasts that people look to for truth and their information and to be not led astray and all that kind of shit, and the things that were being repeated and said, and things that were being said about people who didn't get the vaccine for any number of reasons, like to the point where questioning whether or not they should even, if they come into the hospital with a heart attack, whether or not they should even be treated. They should just be pushed out on the sidewalk and let die because they didn't get a vaccine. And now all these years later, you know, look back at that, shake your head, man. Well, I was shaking my head back then, but even now, just like it's unbelievable the shit that coming out of their mouth. But second cat too, man. So it is a group. I wish I knew these guys' names, but big ups to the first two cats, man. The second cat had a nice flow. Really enjoyed his style, man. And big up to Bill with this beat too, man. He's playing with it a bit, and I'm digging it, bringing it out, putting it back in, give a little stutter and stuff. Sounding good, man. I'm gonna bring this cat back, give him a listen, enjoying this track, man. I'm interested now to check out more of these guys because this is definitely my kind of thing. You guys know that.
Quitting is my last option. Said I'm stuck to the pen like I'm Charles Bronson. More than the feeding like the band Boston. Rid the toxin, but I'm still getting wavy like a damn yachtsman. I'm on my own doctrine. Man, I'm out here looking for a piece of the cake, but you just stand watching in the yard watching boxing and getting boxed in by the box that they're watching. These man, they ain't on nothing except their phones and their statuses. They're just checking what their status is. It's blatant, kid. You ain't gonna make the matrix shit. Your man is scheming and feeding up for your daily hit. On more figures calling you in the cubicles, heading man to get the fuck out there as usual. Stop mashing pharmaceuticals. I had to soundproof the wall, cause what I'm hearing is delusional. Yeah, I'll keep my words legit. Pack script with the hazardous mix of rap tactics, backed by the bang of the kick. Man, I'm trapped in this manic abyss. It's been a minute, but I'm cracking the whip. Yo, I'm jamming to this instead of slamming to the bottom of insanity's pit. Gonna fire off like loaded cannons on ships. And if you're pirating the music, I ain't mad, not a bit.
Yo, man, this dude was just bringing lots out there, man. He kind of went back to what I interpreted the first cat saying was the idea. You know, you talk a lot of shit and you don't do much. And this cat here was talking the same thing, right? Like you know, there's lots of cake out there. Maybe you talk about going to get your cake, but you know, you're not there. You're not getting your cake. You're sitting around talking about that shit. You're not actually doing anything. You're not changing the matrix. You're not doing that. He also talks about the anxiety too, right? I like the idea too. If you're gonna pirate this shit, I ain't mad a bit. Yeah, man, ain't that? Hey, that's hip hop right there, bro. That's hip hop right there.
Yo, I'm jamming to this instead of slamming to the bottom of insanity's pit. Gonna fire off like loaded cannons on ships. And if you're pirating the music, I ain't mad, not a bit.
Yo, man, big up for this track, bro. I really enjoyed this. Great introduction of these guys, and like I said during the video, this, if you guys are not, you know, obviously probably not new to the channel, but this is my type of hip hop, man. I love the sound, love everything brought together. You know, I'm always down for an ill-formed beat, man. And these guys, it sounds like they've been around for a while. Maybe they were around, disappeared for a bit, because he even said, you know, they ain't been around for a minute. So it makes me think that they, you know, had been putting shit out, and then they're just kind of making this comeback with this. But really big fan of this track, man, and really does make me want to go, especially if this is just an indication of what else they do and what their style's like, because this is it, man. I like this shit 100%. Big ups for checking it out, man. Coming by and giving it a watch with me if you haven't seen it. And you know, like I always say, man, if this is your first time checking these cats out, make sure you go over, give it a watch, give it a listen, stream it, buy it, pre-order the album, order the album, some merch, whatever it is, man. It doesn't have to cost you a cent, but just show them some support, show them some love. And I love you guys each and every day for being here, man. Keep rocking. I'm getting close to that 5K subscribers, man. That's just insane to me. In the last little bit, man, last couple of weeks have just been insane. The amount of subscribers we got the last couple of weeks. It's kind of crazy, but I appreciate you guys coming, man. Love you all. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.